Now we're back, and you all have offered some very insightful comments on this topic, but now it's time to add to the discussion. Is there something that you'd like to add that you feel is missing from the conversation? Odell, I'll start off with you.
Okay. One of the valuable lessons that I learned from a personal experience was that one of my favorite teachers, by the name Mr. Rice, as I called him, he was cleaning his gun one morning and it had gone off and he had accidentally killed himself. And it was very tragic for everyone at PCA. There were students lining up crying, there was a circle, we were making notes for the family. It was hard for everyone. But the lesson that we learned is that accidents can happen very easily with guns. And even after the Parkland shooting, we saw 3 students get shot because a teacher's gun accidentally had gone off. And Mr. Rice was very responsible and he was a very caring man, but even then he was still human and something still happened to him because of a gun.
Thank you, Odell. So that was really poignant there.
Very good.
I don't know how you follow that, but
that's a tough one.
Yeah. So Chief Wright, what would you like to add to the conversation?
First, I'd like to thank you for putting this presentation together. I think it's going to be very valuable to your viewers. What I would tell people to do is be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on. A lot of people will always say, I thought something was wrong. And if you ask them if they've reported it or talked to somebody about it, they would say no. Whether you're a child in school or you're an adult out and about. If you're walking up to an area and there's several people around and you don't feel comfortable, pay attention to what your feelings are. Don't go that way. Report it. I can't say that enough. Children need to report bullying. They need to report everything. If someone's not acting in character or something, they're acting strange, tell a teacher, tell an adult, tell a police officer, tell somebody. That will help us get to that person and maybe offer them assistance. And that's, it's really important to be aware of your surroundings. Don't ignore that sixth sense that you're blessed with.
Chief Wright, I think sometimes as we're, going through life, we notice things, but sometimes we think, maybe I'm being a little nosy, maybe I'm overreacting here. You're saying to people to kind of follow your first instinct.
Absolutely, absolutely. You don't ignore it, because sometimes you'll read something in a paper and go, I drove by that the other day, that didn't seem right, or there's a house with a lot of traffic and I didn't call anything in. I thought something wasn't going right, especially when you hear it on the news. A lot of people say, yeah, I thought something was wrong, but I didn't think it was that bad. So.
Okay. Well, thank you. Now, Dr. Hanlon, what do you have to add?
A few things.
Okay.
Well, the first thing I want to just compliment our students.
Yeah.
Great job. Wonderful.
Absolutely.
I believe so strongly in student voice, as Patrick mentioned. Before March 14th, the day that was called Student Walkout Day, we pulled our student leaders together and said, what do you believe needs to happen on this day? And so in each one of our high schools, we had different activities going on, but they were all commemorating the lives of the 17 students that lost their lives, or 17 students and adults that lost their lives in Parkland. So again, emphasizing the importance of student voice. I also want to thank our Maryland legislature for passing the Maryland Safe to Learn Act this year, a bipartisan law that legislators came together, and not only are there a number of components of that law that are important for schools to comply with. I will tell you that Wicomico County is ahead of the game in ensuring that we have the law covered, but also in the funding that's going to come from the state to help us with facilities and all kinds of things that are important in that law or that are covered in that law, but the funding that's going to come from the state. And then finally, just to emphasize again the importance of mental health. We are in collaboration with the Salisbury Youth Development Advisory Committee going to be celebrating in all of our schools Mental Health Matters Week. The first week in May, all of our schools are doing activities that just emphasize the importance of paying attention to the mental health of students.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hanlon. And it looks like we're almost out of time here. Thank you so much for joining us this half hour. We'd love to keep the discussion going. Check us out on our 47 ABC Facebook page.